Dan, can we talk a little bit about some of the equipment you use for
Sure.
blindness and visual impairment? I know that when you first started off, you used some Tacticam cameras, and
hmm
maybe talk a little bit about the technology and your spotter and that kind of thing. If somebody's listening with a visual impairment or blindness, that you can kind of give them an idea.
Sure. So there's a couple different things that I use. I started off with Tacticam, which is it's a point of view camera that can hook up to your scope through the film through the scope mount. My apologies, I should have had one here handy. But what it does is it hooks up to the scope and it's made for recording what you're seeing through the scope or what I should be seeing. But what it also has Wi-Fi capabilities to it. So you turn on the Wi-Fi and it'll actually transmit what I should be seeing to an iPhone or a tablet, whatever. And whoever I'm hunting with is looking at that screen and they just tell me up, down, left, right, shoot. And I've been very successful at that. I can put it on my crossbow, my muzzle loader, my rifles. Um, I'm even trying to set one up with a pellet gun so I can shoot gophers out here at my house.
Yeah.
So it works really well. Tacticam stopped making those, and another company took them over. I think their name is Cam X or something, XCam, something like that. But I've not been able to really find them. But there is another company out there called Trigger Cam, and
Okay.
essentially it's the same thing. It's just an all one piece unit, and that works very well. That's kind of what I've been using, but I have my Tacticams as a backup. But if anybody needs a Tacticam system, give me a call. I've got four or five of them still here at the house just in case somebody needs them.
Perfect.
They're a little bit older, but they work just fine.
Yeah.
A lot of other blind people use something called OmniSight.
Right.
And then there's also ScopeMate, which will
Yep.
fit on on the scope as well, which is basically attaching a video screen. And there's a lot of different ways of doing it. Um, but the other thing I like to use is I'm a big fan of Sig Sauer optics because what it does is some of their scopes, their Sierra line of scopes, will hook up with a rangefinder. And when you range a target at whatever distance it is, you can plug in the ballistics of what you're shooting into your phone, and then
Mm.
the the rangefinder will pair up with the scope, and when you range your target, it automatically calculates your holdover.
Yeah.
And the reason I really like that is because I don't want anybody messing with my rifle, turning turrets or anything like that while I'm up behind the gun.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I'm not in control. I don't want to be doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me that works great. My farthest shot with that on an animal is 685 yards.
Wow.
Good for me, bad for the elk.